The motion which repeats itself in equal intervals of time is called periodic motion. The simplest example of this type of motion that I can give you is that of a rocking chair. It repeats the back and forth motion in equal intervals of time. Another example that I can think of is some vehicle moving along the circumference of a circle. Assume that it covers each round in 5 minutes. Then we say that it's performing periodic motion. But wait a moment. Is it performing some other type of motion as well? Yes, it's also undergoing circular motion. So what can you imply from this? We can say that any object can perform more than one type of motion at the same time. Here the object is performing circular and periodic motion. Can you think of more examples? Here's one in which an object is undergoing different types of motion at the same time. Can you name the types? Here our object in motion is the wheel. It's rotating around the axle and it's also moving in a straight line. That is, it's performing rotational and rectilinear motion at the same time. We will see one last example before ending this video. Consider a weight hung freely from a fixed support. This is called a pendulum. If you give a slight push towards the right, it will start moving back and forth. This back and forth motion of a pendulum is called oscillatory motion. When can we say that it's completed one oscillation? I want you to understand this well. When it moves from the mean position to the upper extreme, then to the other extreme and back to the mean position, we say that it's completed one oscillation. So one oscillation is from the mean to one extreme to another extreme and back to mean. Did you notice that it's repeating its motion in equal intervals of time? What does that imply? Yes, it's also undergoing a periodic motion.